What up, YouTube? It's your boy Sleek back with another video, and today we're reacting to the Nickatnite18 hate is getting out of hand. The only reason I know of a brother is the Song Wars with Blackboy Max, and his takes wasn't outrageous, it was reasonable. And if I'm honest myself, he's just like me where I keep it blunt and real, nigga. Fuck the feelings. If it's ass, it's ass. If it's not, it's not. Let's see how outrageous his takes are though, because I don't know of him that well. Before we get into that, go ahead and hit the subscription box below with the bell to the side for Notice Squad and like this video. Y'all see I got a beard now, you feel me? I've been away that long. That's how long it's been. Yes, but I'm not cutting it off until we hit 1,000. So if y'all want to see me cut off my beard, nigga, go ahead and get me to 1,000 subs. But that being said, let's see what this video hit for. Lego.
Look at this swole ass nigga. He just want to work out.
Nigga look like he looks maxing low key, nigga.
He don't want to smile so bad, bro.
I got a little drink with me.
In terms of rapping, I think he's the best in the underground. Facts.
All right, bro. All right, starting with Trim. You went crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Outside, go.
Wait a minute. You said, in terms of rapping, who is the best in the underground?
The best in the underground.
You don't want to smile so bad, bro.
It's this person. It wasn't Trim. Okay.
In terms of rapping, I think he's the best in the underground. Facts.
All right, bro. All right, starting with Trim. You went crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Outside, go. All right, look at this nigga. I hate when buff niggas dance.
But look though, listen. This is a valid song though. When you go to Forever 21, you can hear that shit. When you go to Stars, HBO, and you get that show like Euphoria, you gonna hear that in the back. You feel me? And you're gonna be doing your dance like Batman. You know what I'm talking about, Christopher. Is that the one that does the dance in the club? I can't remember the meme right now, so I don't know who it is. But yeah, bro, this is a valid song. Is it not? I was doing the same shit. The song is nice.
Early April, we ain't gonna make the people wait. It's gonna be the best project of the year. You know, we bring.
Now I will say this though. Out of the two, there was one that wasn't valid and there was one that was valid. It was the first one that he had played that was valid. The second one was ass. I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga. I ain't even gonna hold that. It was ass. But the first one was valid. The beat was hard. Nigga sound like a descendant of fucking Young Thug in his prime. That was hard, nigga. But the second one was ass. I ain't gonna lie. Now, I'm gonna pay attention. We're gonna stop pausing because I know y'all be getting tight.
Boys coming, me and Diamond collab project in April. Early April, we ain't gonna make the people wait.
Called Teaser's upcoming project trash before it even drops. Now, if Teaser is the one that had the first song, I'm pretty sure that project will be lit. I'll be in my car getting lit on my way to work, nigga. Yes.
Best project of the year, you know, we bringing real music back.
That shit about to be trash, bro. That shit about to be
That's crazy.
I'm gonna kill her. Just know that.
You gonna what? You gonna what? What that nigga say? What he say?
Man, listen, you know what I always do.
That shit about to be trash.
I'm gonna kill her. Just know that.
You gonna do? I wish I wasn't set to dog because that looked bad, nigga. What the fuck you say?
Listen, you know what I always do. I ain't gonna speak on that. You know what
yo, Dante was blowing me. Pause, man. That sound crazy. Pause, man. Chill, man. Ain't I gonna catch that though? We grown, nigga. You know what I meant. He was blowing my shit.
Passion, bro. Like this nigga been giving low scores all stream, but as soon as some milk come on stream, this nigga acting like this, bro. I ain't never.
It's a refresher, gang. I'm not gonna lie. It's a refresher. Because there was some niggas like what? Too Slimy. That's his name. Trash. There was some niggas that I really wasn't rocking with for real because that's underground, so it's like a different lanes and underground and shit like that. Slayer is hard. I ain't gonna lie. I was listening to him at work. Got that. But some of these niggas was ass. You put this, it's a refreshing game. You had Dante going crazy, nigga. What? You had Southside going crazy, nigga. You even had academics like, yo, I could definitely hear this on commercial, like somewhere commercial. You know what I'm saying? Stop it.
Never seen this nigga act like this, bro. Like, man. Hear what this nigga saying, bro. Like, listen to this nigga, man. It's such a euphoric feeling.
Because he's thinking of euphoria, nigga. You gotta. When you hear certain see, that's why I know y'all don't got business mindsets, nigga. Y'all don't got business mindsets. Y'all not really in that lane of like, oh, I can definitely put some shit together. I can see where this can go. You don't got the vision game. Cause this right here, you put this at Forever 21, H&M. You even put it in Zara, nigga. You put it in Bath and Body Works. You put it in Aeropostale. You put it in Hollister. You put it in the mall, period. You put it in anywhere that got makeup and cosmetics. Yes. Okay. That's gonna go. You put it when you talking maybe it's Maybelline, they will put that on their shit. To score their shit. Let's, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of places, you gotta think like, damn, I could definitely hear this at certain places and shit like that. I see where it can go. I see Slayer going crazy and Rolling Loud, gang. That song that he played, I'm not even glazing. I promise you I'm not glazing. I've never heard anybody do what he did in that song, and it's not glazed, gang. I'm just saying. Slayer went crazy with this song, shit. I don't know who his producer is. Maybe he is the producer. If he is the producer, kudos to him. If not, kudos to the producer. You feel me?
Saying that, nigga. I can feel the music going through my core, dude. I can feel it going through my vibrational being, dude. Saying that, nigga.
Oh no, it just feels like you're in a sunflower field.
It just feels like you're in a sunflower field, nigga.
Has Nickatnite accidentally solidified himself as an underground lolcow? I just finished the Playboy Max.
What's a lolcow?
And
Y'all know I'm I don't understand some of these shits. I don't understand underground. I've got my feet wet, but I don't understand. So y'all gotta tell me what's a UG lolcow. Lolcow? What is that?
Do it, man. Did I agree with some of his takes on certain artists? No. Did I agree with?
I do wish I had dressed like this low key sometimes, especially when I get into my my story time animating bag. Y'all gonna see main channel. Go ahead, subscribe.
He was given no. Some of them maybe, but like no. And you can tell it's like he was being way too harsh, bro. The highest points he gave was an 8.5. Let that sink in. The highest he gave was an 8.5.
Okay.
And it's like you would think he's visibly enjoying something and he'll still give it a low score. And it's like it's just mind-boggling to me, bro. And obviously, you know, everyone was getting on his ass about it. Like, come on, bro, why you rate this shit?
Is this too low?
And then he got pressed. I forgot who he got pressed by. I think the nigga name was like Lil Nooney or some shit, but he got pressed. Oh my god, that's when it started going downhill for him.
You 8 minutes in, gang. I'm sorry.
I think that nigga
I'm sorry.
A buff ass punk. And it's just like it's been like this for months, where niggas aren't really fucking with Nick and his takes. But now it's gotten to a point where like everybody's ganging up on him, and niggas are finally talking back to him, and now they're realizing like, oh shit, this nigga's a fucking asshole, bro. Hey, man,
this is why I need to do reactions live, nigga, because ain't nobody tell me that the volume was low. Y'all wasn't gonna like, what's wrong with y'all, gang? This is why I gotta do this shit live. So guess what? We're gonna go live two times a week, gang, because this is crazy, bro.
Like, actually,
I'm gonna go live tonight too.
I can't get behind it. He might be
y'all blowing my shit.
Cool. Like I said, he's a good person. I fuck him.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Zio, and we back here with another video. Now, today, I wanted to make this video.
That was a long-ass intro,
video
game.
Yesterday, but I couldn't get down to it because I had so much shit going on. Even right now, I got a lot going on, but I
Zio,
can't
18,000. Let me see if he had that 18,000.
Putting out videos for y'all, so I gotta make this video
that's
so I can keep
8,000.
going strong. So I wanted to make this video about the situation surrounding Nickatnite, and more speak on underground fans, because for a long time now I've been vocalizing this, but the underground has shown itself time after time how we're just going down like completely in terms of the artists we're listening to, the music they're making. Even though we're in like one of the best periods for music, we're also simultaneously in the worst time for music. If anything, it's like the best time for music, worst time for artists, because a lot of artists,
bro, if I go underground, bro, I'm telling you, it's such an easy bag. I'm lit. My first time listening to underground for real, was that White Boy. It's so vague. I mean, is it really? There's Two Hollis. There was a Two Hollis song that I seen off an edit that I liked. It was somebody making a show reel, and he made an edit to that song. I like the song. Everybody know it. Everybody know it. You know what I'm talking about? I like that song. And I came across a YouTuber named Gunner. Y'all know who the nigga is. And I like most of his songs. And then everything else is kind of like Cardi ass. It's certain songs on that last album that I like, but as far as that ass. But I'm saying, like, if I was to become an underground artist, nigga, that shit easy. Y'all gotta talk about shit. I ain't gonna lie, y'all gotta talk about nothing. Y'all don't be talking about nothing. Like, I could literally make that type of music in my sleep, but I like to be the one to talk about my experiences of substance, so I can't. But maybe I could include that into, maybe I'll make an underground album, but I just can't gang, like if I was to tap into that shit, nigga, I'll be the hardest nigga out, nigga. I don't know if I'm gonna be as nice as fucking Slayer, but I listened to Slayer. He definitely changed my perception and shit. You know what I'm saying? He got me in my underground bag, so I will be looking for more people. Maybe y'all can comment down below who y'all think is like y'all top 5 underground artists and shit, and I'll check it out. Who's y'all top 5 recommendations? Maybe we should do like a shorts of that some sort. I'll go live. Y'all tell me y'all recommendations, and I can make it into a short, and y'all can be in the video type shit with the chat. It'd be hard when I start streaming again. But with that being said, back into the video.
There's so much bullshit within them. But that's another topic for another video. Yeah. Today I wanted to...
Maybe this is a young nigga like genre. I don't know. Nigga, I'm 28. Nigga. I can listen to whatever the fuck I want to listen to. But I'm just saying, like, there's certain type of shit that... There's a lot of young niggas in this genre. There's a lot of young niggas in hip-hop in general. But...
talk about the fans, because the fans, the supporters, the pages, the blogs, everyone outside of the actual music and the industry and the artist team, those motherfuckers need some help. Y'all parasocial niggas who think y'all are like this with your favorite artist to the point that you're spinning the block on their behalf for some reason, y'all niggas need help.
Damn.
This is an issue that isn't just an underground hip hop. This is a societal thing. I don't know if it's because, it's for sure because of social media, and a lot of y'all don't want to admit it, but you guys are addicted to your phone. Parasocial activity, this has to be a side effect of screen addiction. Not even that, but just the celebrity worship. There has to be a mental illness, because
let's be honest. Celebrity worship celebrity worship has always been a thing. Hold up, I gotta reset my soundboard. It's been a while. Judge. All right. Celebrity worship has always been a thing, nigga. Down to the fucking Temptations, nigga. Down to the last person to make a recording on a fucking banjo, nigga. It's always been a thing. Niggas going to nightclubs, wooing the crowd, getting notoriety. Now they got fans locally. Now all of a sudden a record label is putting them on a radio. I'm like, yo, we gotta put you on the radio. We gotta get you in the studio. We gotta make you record these songs. I got these songwriters. I got these musicians and shit like that. Boom. They get to perform in the shows because I was heavy on performance. Listen, music is my bag, nigga. I know this shit. Y'all can't tell me shit about this. If I was born in the 1960s, nigga, I'll be a rich nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Anyway. Well, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah. Niggas was performing and have the shorties having exorcisms in their seat. Puddles on the floor. Off of just looking at them. Button down shirt unbuttoned. Mike with the slick back. Pulled. Doom. Girls waiting for them outside the door. Following them to the hotel. I know this isn't a realistic reference, but Pootie Tang, there definitely got to be some validity to it, where an artist is coming back from a show and a shorty following them to the hotel, back to the hotel room, whether it's them consenting to it or not. Might be a little stalkers here and there, but maybe that's the case, maybe not. But it still happened, nigga. I know it has. Stanism always been the thing. And if it wasn't a word, it is now. I'm saying parasocial shit don't got nothing to do with the phone. It has everything to do with the artist, the persona, and everything that the label is pushing. These niggas is, they're paying. y'all think that what's the word that y'all be calling these niggas when they come out of nowhere? I forgot. I can't think right now. Y'all be calling Doja Cat. I said Doja Cat. Y'all be calling Doechii that. Y'all think that started with Doechii, nigga? That started way back. That was the method of getting the star up into the radio and popping out of nowhere, nigga. I found you on the streets playing your fucking guitar with a tin can cup. You feel me? I felt like you had potential. I'm about to make you a star. I'm about to bring it to the label, pitch you, and I'm about to put money on you and bet on you and make you a star, nigga. I'm gonna put 10 grand to your persona. We gotta get you artist development and all that shit. You feel what I'm saying? And we're gonna get you popping. We're gonna get you on the radio. We're gonna get you to get your first top 10 hit on Billboard. And then we're gonna push you to doing shows and all this. And all it took was one song, nigga. It did not start from the phones. It didn't start from the phones, nigga. It been way back. That's my point. So that's that young nigga logic. Y'all think because y'all just today is getting as worse because we have more accessibility. Let's not.
Because for you, if you don't know what's going on already, YouTuber Nickatnite, one of the most polarizing names in the underground hip-hop space, because he is...
All right, see, we learned something. I didn't know that. My bad. Nickatnite, I put some respect in your name.
...known for giving some infamously dog shit takes on music.
For real?
Was, after appearing on Playboy Mac's Song Wars, and I'm not gonna lie, he kind of had everything like going at him in a negative way. Not only were the judges on this nigga ass because he was being very cutthroat with.
Now I did watch the Song Wars obviously, and I did see that every time that this nigga would say some outrageous shit, it's because niggas on the panel was not saying like what was on their mind, gang. They was not being real. If a song was as, oh, you know what I'm saying, I'll fuck around and give it like a 6. I'll give it like a 5 or a 6.5. You feel me? But keep doing your shit though, for real. No, this nigga said, oh, that's just damn, you know damn well that's a 2 and then nothing above it, nigga. Come on, bro. That shit was ass. Get back in the studio. Word! You gonna call him Simon Cowell, go ahead and do that, but at least he's being real. Southside, I understand you be rolling around in a whip and shit like that, and you got your young niggas playing shit, you feel me? But you gotta learn when it, bro, what do you got, what the hell you got on, gang? Turn that off, man. Come on, bro. I understand this what the young niggas like, but this is certain to it's to extent. Because if it was a young nigga that turned on too slimy, yo ass better not say, hey, if the young niggas put it on and they fucking with it, I'ma vibe to it. No! Too slimy, nigga? Come on, bro. You fucking up the boom, nigga. Come on, bro. I wish I would see somebody in the comments defend Too Slimy. Go ahead. You know it's a can of ass.
His scores, but he had the artists on his ass too, because we had Lil Nooney going back and forth with him, which I don't understand why an artist, like a lot of these artists are some fucking like emotional ass niggas that like there's a lot of emotional men who think they're not emotional and then they don't.
But when has that ever been a problem in music, bro? Because if you're emotional and you're an emotional ass man and you're emotional ass man that makes music, you're emotional ass man that makes music that puts your emotions into the music, you're emotional ass man that puts your emotions into music and making gold, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Man, stop playing with these niggas, bro. That's the best kind of music. What? XXXTentacion. What's the other white boy that passed away too? A little something. It's a lot of them, but you know what I'm talking about. The one that had the same notoriety as XXX. I can't remember at this time. But my roommate in the military, he was a big fan of him. It's a tall, slinky white boy. They used to make the same type of music almost as XXX, but more depressing. You feel me? I never got into that bag. But you know what I'm talking about. He had fans out the ass, nigga. Probably to this day, his SoundCloud is still going crazy. Come on, man.
I even realize, like, nigga, why do you sound like you finna cry? The Lil Nooney nigga,
Lil Nooney.
Anyway,
I can't
so
remember.
he goes back and forth with Nick at Night. Not only does Lil Nooney go back and forth with Nick at Night, but Bruce dropped him off, and Southside was literally clowning this nigga Nick the whole time. Even if it's for jokes or not, them clowning them, like, oh, it's so deep because y'all gotta understand, if I'm Bruce drop him off, if I'm Southside and I clown on this nigga Nick, even if it's a joke or not, I'm gonna have a piece of my supporters who are fucking parasocial, who really follow me, who defend me, go to bat about everything. There's gonna be that part of your fan base that are gonna start being toxic towards that creator that you're joking with, because some people genuinely don't pick up on the cues of joking or niggas like playing around. They don't understand that. So not only was Bruce and Southside and Lil Nooney on Nick ass, but then we have Teases and Skate Star, which is YSL. So if these niggas not fucking with Nick, then it's gonna be a higher.
Listen, nigga, I don't give a fuck if you're a descendant of Lucian Grain, nigga. If you ass, you ass, and that's that. I don't care if you if you're co-signed by Jay-Z, nigga, Rock Nation. I don't care if you ass, you ass. What does being part of YSL have? That's how I check. YSL don't have a good track record. Let's start there, nigga. Let's start there. What's that nigga that be messing with the young girls? And you know who I'm talking about. And if you know who I'm talking about, then you know my point stand. Stop it. Let's talk about it.
People around them don't fuck with Nick, and if those people not fucking with Nick, Teases, Skate Star not fucking with Nick,
it's something 9. It's something 9. And his music is a little bit. His music is a little. And it's nothing but white girls. Now I ain't gonna lie, my cousin, he makes music and shit like that. He based in Philly and shit. And well, last photo I seen where he was promoting some shit, it had nothing but white girls, but there was some alt black girls, but white girls and shit. Listen, I still can't fix my face to do that, to be anywhere near that. You feel me? Lightest, I'm going to some light skins, but it's still black women. I ain't gonna lie.
They not fucking with Nick. What do y'all think is then gonna happen? That sphere, which is that YSL sphere, which is already a big sphere in the underground, because a lot of niggas copy Thug, copy just Atlanta in general. People are then gonna send the hate towards Nick, which we then got because after the Song Wars, a Twitter page, which is now gone. It's now either deactivated, deleted, like whatever happened to the page, it's gone. But this page called Yeen Ballin decided for some reason, like, you gotta think, what the fuck goes through the mind of these loser ass individuals who will beef with someone they don't even know at all, someone that doesn't even know they exist, and yet this man decides to publish a tweet basically saying that Nick at Night has allegations of fucking with a minor. And
you know the problem I have with that, y'all defending YSL, and I just named somebody who has the same allegations and shit like that, but guess who's defending it? I don't know if the same rule applies. You know, no snitching applies to the gang community, but there's one set that don't apply. I don't know.
And I'm not gonna lie, when I read that shit,
that said that it don't apply to
the doozy, I was for sure scratching my head. I'm like, what do I do here with this information? Because sure, I don't really give a fuck.
Quick disclaimer, this right here is my happy hour cup. You know what I'm saying? Damn. Class of 2019. That's not me. That's my brother. But this cup right here is my happy hour cup. So if you ever see this cup, now I'm saying it's happy hour, nigga.
For Nick at Night as a creator, personally, no beef or nothing. It's not that I don't like the dude. I understand the character.
Until I get my King's cup.
Like, nigga, this is
you gonna know when the King's cup is here.
This is also what I wanted to say. This shit is social media. None of this shit is serious. Like, we're talking about fucking music. Even though I love music so damn much, and I know music is an integral part of the human experience, but brother, music, us giving opinions, me as a creator, Nick at Night as a creator, Playboy Max, Duty, I'm Dante, like, it doesn't matter what we say, nigga, we're talking about music. It doesn't need to invoke so much energy from, like, negative energy from someone because they don't like what another person says. So because Nick at Night gives horrible takes, because he says shit that people don't like to hear, we now have a nigga who runs in
I see, I don't personally know Nick at Night, right? I'm not gonna say that he says things that people don't like to hear. I say he says things that people don't like to say. Come on, Boom. That's what I would say. I feel like he says things that people are scared to say and won't say, which I respect because I was that when I came home from the military and shit like that. My niggas was calling me cold-hearted, hard-body. You feel me? I ain't hard-body, nigga. If you ask, you ask. If you fucking up, you fucking up. If word, like, what, you want me to sugarcoat this shit? Like, no, your music needs work, dog. And me, I have credibility to say so because 1, I have a certification in audio engineering. 1, I've been making beats for 10 years. 2, I produce my own mixtapes, albums, along with the cover art, engineered, all that done by me. And they all sound like they from a studio from the bedroom, nigga. So with that being said, I have credibility in itself. 10 years experience, nigga. So I can say whether something is ass or not. And me saying that, I don't know about Nick. I don't know if he can say that. I don't know if he got any you know what I'm saying, work. I don't know if he got anything going on in the background of music. But me, I could say this shit is ass. And if I say it's ass, I'm gonna let you know if it's ass, it's not. Because if not, you're doing a disservice to them. Too slimy, y'all let this nigga pass. He's a meme. He's one of those niggas that is so bad that you gotta, it gotta go viral. He's that white boy on TikTok, along with that white girl on TikTok. They both the same, nigga. That one white boy on TikTok that's from Baton Rouge or Louisiana, if you will. That went viral and he was doing freestyles and he was going viral off his freestyles and stuff. He was spitting, but the music was still ass, nigga. Let's be there. You could be a good freestyler, but your music could still be ass, nigga. Maybe freestyling, you should stick to that. Make that the song. But that's neither here or there.
X account, a Twitter account, who gets paid to bullshit, and yet he makes a post bullshitting about another person. And it's crazy because you gotta think, on a human to human thing, you gotta think, bro, this nigga does not know who Nick at Night is. He knows of him, but he does not know him. He's never spoken to him. He's never hung out with him. He's never even been in the same room as this nigga. Yet he was so willing to ruin this man's life, all because we don't even know, because of his takes. And every single time I see people trying to defend this Yeen Ballin person or defend the fact that Nick got exposed for fake allegations, niggas are saying, well, I mean,
fake allegations will forever be a downfall of a nigga.
His takes,
let's get that.
What? His takes? Are you fucking idiot? Do niggas not understand when people are like playing a character or playing up something? Obviously, like, Nick.
Nah, he was definitely dead ass, bro. There's no character being played.
Nick at Night could be who he is. His takes could be 100% authentic to himself. But I'm 1,000% sure that this nigga knows what he is doing. He knows he's trolling. He knows he's baiting. That's his content. That's okay. That's cool. I don't have an issue with that. But whenever you're a consumer of said content and you don't even fucking get that the person you're watching, like, they're benefiting from you feeling that way, it's so dumb. It's like a mental, like, do niggas not understand you are what's driving me up? Nick at Night is known for the worst takes in the scene, yet if his takes were so ass, why the fuck do you keep why do you keep entertaining it? Yeah. You feel me? Like, if you don't like it, turn your fucking phone off. Stop watching this nigga. Stop listening. Scroll. Press I'm not interested.
Clearly, I feel like his takes hold weight the way y'all acting, nigga. I didn't realize that it was as controversial as y'all making it seem.
Block him. Yeah, no, let's say that this grown man was fucking with a minor and let's ruin his life so then I could feel good about myself and ruin this nigga entire life, because let's remember, coming back from the allegations of being a PDF is not the easiest thing in the world, my nigga. And mind you, the post before it got deleted from the last time I seen it had 500,000 views. 500,000 people saw that Nickatnite was potential.
I'm just checking my fingernails to make sure I could talk shit, because this nigga's nails is blowing my shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, his nails is really blowing my shit, gang. I just had to make sure my shit was straight before I can even say something. You feel me? His fingernails is blowing my shit. It ain't no hate, brother. It's all love, man.
And not only that, there are people who ran with it, created their own posts, created their own stories, adding on more lore. That's where the fuck is all this lore coming from a fake fucking story? It's stupid.
Damn, nigga. There's a lot of emotion.
But we gotta do better, bro. Y'all,
maybe you should make a song. I ain't gonna lie, maybe you should make a song, nigga. Yeah, hit. Y'all niggas hating on my nigga, Nickatnite. Nigga, I feel like we should fight. Yeah, we should take a flight. I paid for your flight. Niggas ain't shit for real. Niggas don't wanna fight for real. Cause these niggas ain't on shit for real. I make a fight spill. What?
You gotta start understanding, like, this fan base, this scene is so toxic, and yet niggas don't like to admit it. Whatever.
Bro, I'm telling you, I'll be what? Making an underground hit is easy. Making a music video easy. I already got the swag, nigga. I can make the beats easy. What?
It's whatever. This
easy.
Is like my fault, bro. I just lost my train of thought because nigga blowing up my fucking phone, even though I'm recording, and it's like it's making me lose everything.
Where you from? You better not be from Jersey talking like Pacboy Max, nigga.
But anyway, I'm just gonna wrap this video up by saying this is just to put out there, like, we gotta have a real conversation. I don't know how we pivot this scene, but it's not good. It's dead. This is dead. This shit is not okay. It's not dead, obviously, but in terms of this spirit, the good energy that you used to feel in the underground, this like sense of we're all together, that shit died in, I want to say, like 2021. 22 the latest, but 21, bro, ever since then this underground shit has been so weird. It's been getting very fucked up fundamentally, and like all the rules that were set before had now been turned on his head, and like the young niggas are actually fucking this shit up. I hate to sound like an old head, but y'all young niggas are weird.
Man, how old is you, nigga, to be saying that shit? I'm 28, about to be 29 next month, nigga. I'm pushing 30, gang.
Y'all niggas are fucking.
So how old is you, gang?
Because this newer generation of niggas getting into the underground, y'all are some iPad niggas. Y'all are some always been on the net ass niggas. Y'all, a lot of people who are fans of the underground are losers, and we gotta start realizing that. And you gotta.
I'm gonna say that he's about 23, 24, but he's still calling niggas young niggas. You were the iPad niggas. Let's just put that there. You were the iPad niggas. Anytime I came around, y'all had an iPad with you, gang. You ain't no different from them, gang. You are not escaping that, gang. You is the iPad niggas. Nah, let's not do that.
Also start realizing it just looking at these Twitter pages.
You is the iPad niggas. What?
Start realizing who's commenting on these pages. Start realizing a lot of these niggas are losers who get paid to drum up shit, rage bait, troll, do stupid shit, and they get paid from Elon, because Elon is creating a platform where toxicity pays.
Nah,
like, we gotta.
It is not creating a space where toxicity pays. It's creating a place where you can get paid for your toxicity, because toxicity already existed in that space. Let's not play that. We talk about Twitter here, nigga. Was you not around? I was around 2015, gang. That's where I started. I didn't even know how Twitter worked, nigga. I looked at that shit. I said, damn, I don't know how the fuck this shit go. But we ain't gonna. I seen the tweets in 2012, 13, 14, maybe even 2009. It was worse than what it is. Niggas was saying whatever was on their mind. So come on, gang. Now you showing your age. Now I know how old you is for real, gang. Come on, dog.
On this shit, bro. I've been telling y'all. I told you the promo pages are evil. I told y'all niggas these underground influencers are evil. Look at a nigga like Glow who is fucking with minors himself. Look at like every.
What's the factuation with minors, gang? This is not trending. It's the industry trend, gang. Why is it always a thing?
All of the underground shit, when you start to think about it, all these platforms and all of that shit, everything is fucked up right now. So a lot of change has to come, but we'll see, bro. We'll see.
That being said, that's the end of this video. Make sure y'all comment down below your thoughts, leave a like, and hit the subscription box below with the bell to the side for Noti Squad. Discord link is in the description. The original video is in the description. Locked in. Let's get it.